Hey everyone, Sal Walashek here, talking about the U.S. economy, those closing Walmarts in California, and the broader trends on this 28th of January. Right now, the U.S. economy is showing a mix of resilience and caution. Growth is holding steady with projections for moderate expansion this year, riding on things like artificial intelligence investments, fiscal policies, and a shift toward lower interest rates from the Federal Reserve. But consumer confidence has dipped sharply this month, reflecting worries over inflation that's elevated but stable, and a job market that's solid, yet not booming. In California specifically, Walmart has been quietly shuttering some underperforming stores. Over the past 18 months, they've closed about 6 locations, impacting over 500 jobs and leaving communities with fewer affordable shopping options. Reasons cited include rising theft, high operational costs from state regulations, and a tough retail environment. It's not a full exodus. Walmart still operates hundreds of stores statewide, but it's part of a wider retail shakeup where other chains are also pulling back. Trends-wise, we're seeing a bifurcation. Strong sectors like technology and energy are driving growth, while retail and consumer goods face headwinds from higher costs and shifting habits. Global growth is projected to stay resilient around 3.3%, with the U.S. potentially stepping up its potential growth rate to 2.2 or 2.4% thanks to productivity boosts. Trump administration officials are optimistic about an economic boom ahead, fueled by tax cuts and policy changes, though experts forecast more modest gains between 2 and 2.5% for the year. So, where is all this heading? The economy looks set for gradual recovery and acceleration, with lower rates supporting sales and earnings, but risks like persistent inflation and trade disruptions could temper the upside. For retail like Walmart, expect more selective closures in high-cost areas like California, as companies adapt to nearshoring, supply chain tweaks, and a push toward efficiency. Overall, it's pointing toward a steadier, more innovative landscape, if policies align. Now, how does this fit into the bigger picture of tariffs and President Donald Trump's agreements? Trump's tariffs, now at an effective average of 17% on imports, the highest since the 1930s, are redrawing global trade maps, with ongoing trade tensions, including a recent spat with Canada and Mexico under the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. These measures have added a bit to inflation, between 0.3 and 0.5% so far, and raised costs for businesses like Walmart, which relies on imported goods, contributing to those store closures by squeezing margins. Yet, the impact hasn't been as severe as feared, with the economy absorbing much of it through reshoring and new deals. A Supreme Court decision on tariffs is still pending, which could reshape things further. In essence, these policies aim to protect U.S. jobs and manufacturing, but add layers of uncertainty, boosting some sectors while pressuring retail and consumers.